District 4 council member never consulted with her constituents that helped generate the money or how the money should be spent. District 4 citizens, along with other organizations, have been meeting with council member for District 4 for many years, numerous times discussing our needs for our district. In December 2018, council member met with the coalition of community groups, the Spring Gully Group, the West End Civil Council, and the Citizen for Progress and Empowerment for the Change at Howard Center. The meeting took place as a direct result of projects being constructed and money being spent in our district without conferring with the constituents. I have taken the council member for District 4 through our community and showed her the ditches flooding and the lack of recreation for our children. I've been asking for a park at McDonald School forever. I asked Ms. Johnson, where did she put our million? And was told by a council member for District 4, the library board had came to her discussing renovation prior to monies coming available for the district. And when it did come available, I, meaning Ms. Johnson, decided to give $1 million to the library. I asked her, what about the rest of the district? Her statements were things needed in this district were getting done. One park in Lanes Creek, one park in Dunbar, a huge Choppy, and let's go down to Annie Village, where there might be 50 houses, but they have a park. Seems like everything in our district needs money. But our councilwoman felt the library that I'm betting has dropped off 75% of service because of technology. The $1 million given solely to the county library is disappropriately unfair, unjust, unacceptable to other communities within the district.
This question is geared specifically for our district representative, Ms. Lily Jean Johnson. It is my understanding that you had a $1 million allocation. In the process of utilizing that money, your district, given its history, is historically underserved with you at the helm. What is in your normal consciousness that would make you allocate that kind of money, giving all of the high priority stuff that you have in your particular district? Is the library in your district? If indeed those sums of money were needed, why wouldn't council as a whole allocate a portion from each of their money, as opposed to you being the superhuman being allocating all of your district's money solely, when there were other council members who could have siphoned a piece of each and every one of their money to allocate toward the library? If you would, I think you're doing the people of your particular district a major disservice. You need to do better. I'm not here to reprimand you. I just watch your course of action. You need to really do better. And you need to speak to the people whose money you're utilizing and who you're supposedly serving.
We got a flooding problem. And as the other gentleman just said, the roads, one street, you can't even go down. I stopped and asked the folk that were repairing the roads, and I asked them about it. He said, hey, we're not going to mess with that one. It's in bad shape. Not only in Lincolnshire, but White Creek as well. Flooding is a problem. There's no drainage. We've got to have something done about that.
I'm here also to speak to council and also to the representative for District 4. And I don't see the face up there, and I'm not sure if she can hear us or hear or not, but I would hide my face too if I represented this. If I represented the people in this district the way you did, I would hide my face too, and that's serious. I wouldn't come out and look at these people in the face, including myself, when all other communities that have their representative up here, they have parks. We even hear tennis courts mentioned in some area. When we have nothing, our children have nothing. Our representative have failed us, has failed the community. District 4, you failed us.
These are my boots. Right here. I want you to catch the mud on them, in the muck, in the mire. And together, these boots represent my family and I. These boots are not because we're anglers and we are fishermen of the many body of waters around us. They're not because we enjoy with any regularity any of the 5 rivers of the county for sport. Instead, these boots represent what it takes to navigate the swamp that becomes my yard after any degree of rain. These boots represent what advanced degree-having, professional tax-paying parents have to wear from the front door to their car to get to work or for the children to enjoy what is left of our backyards. Respectfully, members of council, how would any of you feel walking in these shoes? So I hope that after the plea from the residents of the Spring Gully community of District 4 have been heard, they are not falling on deaf ears.